one of the oldest heads in this darn room.
Ancient Gen.
Yeah, Ancient Gen and Xillion, who leveled. Man, just
doubles.
God.
So pre-COVID, he was actually like going up to random people at Comic Clashes and like being like, I can team with anyone,
literally,
and
anyone.
Win this doubles tournament, and he did.
Orex,
time and time again.
Xillion could walk up to a random person who he knows is going to go 0-2 and get
probably doesn't even know
stocked every single game.
Yeah.
They might have picked up the controller for the first time and never heard of a Super Smash Brothers. You could sit him next to Xillion, and he might be able to make them win Comic Clash Pacific.
And that's like not cap.
Literally, I am not exaggerating.
This has happened before.
It sounds like exaggeration, but legitimately, like, Xillion is so freaking good.
Is he playing K-Rool though?
So I would not. I think that he's playing Rob because he does have. No, they're both. Their tags are hold my beer.
Hold my beer. Holds beer. That's kind of funny though.
That is really funny. If I were to bet the Rob has to be Xillion because Xillion has a Rob.
Yeah. Yeah.
The K-Rool I haven't seen out of Denti, but you know Denti can play with whoever the heck he wants. I wouldn't be shocked.
Interesting. So we were talking about like Xillion, like being able to carry like a dog holding a controller.
Yeah.
But Denti is like actually like the person I remember him teaming most with. Once upon a time, we were like theory crafting at doubles, like PR.
Yeah, doubles PR.
And we were like, Denti Xillion is number one. They're probably they were, in my opinion, either the first or second best behind Army and Curry.
Yes.
But these two are just
okay. This
immaculate.
makes more sense.
This makes a lot of sense.
This makes way more sense. I was about to ask you also if you knew anything about the Byleth from Cheeks, because that was also on the screen. But now we don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
So Xillion, known for the Robin. Denti, known primarily for the PT. Does have some other characters. We'll worry about that when we get there.
He's got like Olimar and stuff like that. But PT is the good doubles character.
Oh, geez, yeah. Ivy is a character that I feel like does a little bit less good in doubles because this character kind of requires some one-on-one time. It is more known for like a zoning game that lets them gradually make their way in.
But it's okay because you have Charizard and Squirtle.
I was going to say, at the same time, Charizard is way better in doubles. So he gets like the boost.
Kind of like a messed up amount of good.
Yeah. And I feel like Squirtle's like right in the middle where like you still have a lot of the same strengths, you still have a lot of the same weaknesses. You die at really low percent out of nowhere, but you have really good like 1-2s and really good ability to switch who you're selecting.
Yeah, sure. Xillion has claimed that Robin is top 15 in doubles, and I'm inclined to believe him.
I agree as well.
Just being like the penultimate like support character.
Yeah.
Just being able to like use side B at any point on the stage. Like, see, like he's covering both of their ledge traps by just throwing that.
He threw that and was able to keep Denti safe while also recovering.
Yeah. You have immense kill power.
Levin's sword is just nuts. Like, whether you are having the teammate throw to you or you are throwing to the teammate, Robin has the tools.
Yes. I feel like Robin also has good throws.
Yes.
When you're talking about how good a doubles character is, you have to mention how good their throws are for doubles.
Back throw's great. Up throw similar to Peach, really character dependent, but could be very good. And I feel like with Ivy or Charizard, actually straight up is a great angle.
That tech was amazing.
Yeah.
Holy cow, he reversed that situation so well.
Nobody's dropped a stock in a minute. Oh, look, he almost got the back throw back air.
Yeah. Oh, a little bit of an awkward situation. The air dodge through F tilt.
This is one of those moments where Red Team is just holding the stocks a little bit better. Both of them are great. Both teams are great at getting this damage. But Red Team is closing. And that's what wins you the games.
Oh, okay. Coffee's 4 closer. Wow, I wasn't really aware of this percent, but oh, that back air absolutely going to kill you. Okay,
and if Xillion can stock tank extra hard, then we're looking great as Green Team. Yeah. But Cheeks does not want to let that happen. Really, really solid that they were able to pick it up right then and there.
Yeah.
This is one of those weird momentum swingy parts of doubles where, like, it kind of doesn't matter that you're up a stock when it's 4 stocks to or when it's 3 stocks to 2.
Yeah, because
Because
Orex is climbing in percent right now,
Yeah.
and you have 2 characters that really can just kind of blow you up.
Yeah. At the end of the day, the question is who gets to the 2v1 first.
Yeah.
So green has to hold these stocks. If any one of them drops, it is a very rough position. But if like both of the red stocks drop at the same time, it is effectively really good position.
Yeah. I think what they need to do is get like Cheeks out real quick, because
Yeah.
Peach being floatier and slower, you really can't.
If I have to pick who I'm 2v1ing, it is Peach.
Yeah, like they're slower, they're floatier, but I mean we're not gonna see that opportunity because Xillion is off stage.
Now, that said, if I have to pick a character that I'm 2v1ing with as the green team, Xillion's Robin does. Oh my God, he almost had that.
If he jab locked him there.
And I feel like that's a moment where Cheeks actually went for that, went for that.
Yeah.
Oh, missed the
no
tag.
tag.
Yeah, he was so
He's
ready.
gonna clean that up.
Yeah. If he misses it, whatever, Orex is on the stage, you know?
Who put Orex and Cheeks in losers?
I wouldn't be surprised if it was this team.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with the bracket.
Yeah. We literally just jumped in at losers finals.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
they met in winners finals, and this is the run back. So strong game 1, not just absolutely dominant, not just a slapping one way.
It was literally could have gone either way, but at the end of the day, I feel like it was the defense of red team that actually edged them out, because while they had really solid confirms in teams play, the important thing is they were avoiding the kill setups on green team.
Yeah. It turns out not dying is super important.
It's really good.
Yeah, and Orex being the iron wall, as I keep calling him. I really want that to stick, by the way.
It is, I think, one of the biggest truths.
Yeah, I mean, he just lives for so long.
Oh, falling out is
I've never seen that not work.
Yeah.
That was a very...
Denti,
no!
No, Denti!
So, that's huge.
That is really big.
Especially in the sense that, like, that last game was close.
Yeah.
And you can't afford an SD like that.
No, at 14%, when you were supposed to have some kind of advantage there.
Okay, but you're also at ledge versus Roy and Peach, so life sucks.
Yeah. A couple of arc fires eventually bought them space to get back on. But they are not comfortable right now. They were getting sandwiched.
Yeah, this is not bueno.
Look at the support, though. From across the stage, your partner's getting grabbed, and you just set the enemy on fire.
Yeah.
And Robin is very good.
Once again, yeah, as you said, Robin very good in doubles.
Oh! I love that option select where... Not option select, but that option choice there. Option selection from Cheeks, where he went for the jab, and instead of going for the jab combo, said, well, if I go for the combo, I'm going to get hit by the Charizard, so I'm just going to swing at the Charizard now.
Yeah, and he, like, faded it back, too, so he didn't get hit by the up smash out of shield.
Yeah.
So that was just, like, insane awareness.
Yeah. That is a... I know how to play doubles play, not just, like, 2 good singles players kind of thing.
I'm, like, kind of nice at this game.
Yeah.
And we're seeing El Cheeks ledge trapping.
Yeah.
And that's kind of been the name of the game, plus that Denti SD.
I mean, specifically, I think the reason the red team's defense has been able to shine as much as it has is because it feels like we're almost playing 2 1v1s.
Yeah, there are moments like that. But, I mean, halfway through the game, there was literally like, Orex is throwing a turnip covering jump. Cheeks is covering everything with Roy.
Whenever there's doubles interactions, it doesn't feel like traditional what you'd expect to see a lot of the time. It feels like red team has green team sandwiched, and they're just trying to find a way out. Yeah, at ledge.
Yeah, so like they're not really getting a chance to like do good doubles things. They're just kind of existing, and that's Denti's stock. Imagine if they had one more stock here. They would still be losing.
They'd still losing by a bit, but it's that 3 stock to 4 scenario where it's still kind of anybody's game.
Oh, that felt barely not.
And see, at this point, I love that Orex said, oh, you're ledge trapping over there. I'm going to give up my ledge trap here, and we're going to solid this one out. Because it's Ivy. What are they going to do to chase me down?
If Dokpo is here, I need him to remake the seminar.
Right.
I need him to, like, remaster it. Because that's, like, actually, like, such a good resource and that Cheeks talks about all the time.
Yeah.
And it's on YouTube. It's just such bad quality.
Yeah. But it's It's such good information.
Yeah, and that's one of those things that they talk about. Is
USW is blessed to have ever had Dakpo's brain over here.
Yeah, but like, hey,
Time is a resource in doubles.
time is a resource.
And not in the sense that you're timing people out, but in the sense that, like,
Time
How
it
long
takes
does it
for
take?
your floaty peach over here to get to the other side of the stage
Exactly.
to help your partner from being ledge trapped.
burst movement. And how long does it, if your recovery is long, that's awesome, but how long does it take for you to recover where your teammate is going to get smacked by both of us?
Yeah. Like, I hit you off stage, and like, there's like a shot that I could kill you off of this ledge trap, right? Because I'm a good singles player, and all 4 of these players are phenomenal singles players.
Right.
But wouldn't it be sick if like 2 people who were phenomenal at ledge trapping are ledge trapping one guy?
Yeah.
Like,
while the other one's just, like, slowly inching forward.
that's like PEMDOS.
Yeah.
You know, it just makes sense.
It just makes sense. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it was still 2 out of 3 because it's a side event. So that was the bracket reset.
You know more than me, neighbor.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, it was still 2 out of 3, so that was the bracket reset. Can I get a nod? Cool. Okay. Yeah.
As far as I know, that's the case.
And they're back at PS2, which doesn't tell us anything because they've been playing the whole game here.
I mean, where would you go even?
Yeah. Honestly, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean,
Honestly.
at some point in the day, it's like PS2 is going to be like a good stage for everyone.
Yeah.
For the most part, I can't think of like a specific reason it's not,
Yeah.
unless you're specifically fighting against Snake.
Right.
But like, just be better.
Yeah.
Don't SD at 0
Just
like
be
Denti
better.
did.
Yeah. Oh my. I get scared sometimes.
Yeah, it is scary. Is it a DP?
Okay.
I said
Low-key?
DP. I've been playing too many fighting games.
Okay, but I knew exactly what you meant.
Yeah. Yeah, here we are at ledge. Once again, we saw this exact situation in the last game. It's like, they're both at ledge. They're ledge trapping 2 people at the same time.
We have multiple times mentioned that Xillion's able to support in this scenario.
Oh my god.
But the
that
fact
was
is,
so good!
he's only able to support in that scenario because he's on the back foot already and being thrown off stage, and both of them are getting ledge trapped. And at the end of the day, red team is closers. They're full of closers.
Okay, but that was like so much coverage.
Yeah.
The Xillion down smash and
Yeah.
the squirtle up smash. All right,
The
but
green team can do it right back.
they have somehow brought it back. Very convincing.
Every
It
player
is
on this
quite
screen
literally
is
even
cracked.
percent.
There we go. Yep. Do
Green
the
team
little
picking
combo.
up steam.
Oh yes, that's the do
Who
it now,
jumps there?
Gohan.
Who jumps there?
That was literally the Goku holding Raditz and saying, "Shoot me, Piccolo."
Special beam
Special
cannon.
beam cannon. Okay, Thunder, low-key, one of the highest level of tilt moves that exists.
Yeah, you just get hit by that level 1 Thunder, and
Yeah.
they do it like 2 or 3 times, and you're just like, I just want to hit you.
Yeah. I didn't want this to happen. Oh, God. He whiffed the Arc Thunder, and Cheeks was right there, and I was like, it's time for him to die.
No, not quite. He was still able to get shield up.
Yeah.
Down tilt is a frame 7 move.
Yeah.
Slow,
Yeah.
but it's so safe.
It's so
my
safe.
days. Oh, a little bit of mismanagement there.
And that fair, oh!
Imagine that bear hits. Oh,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
did
yeah.
hit.
I mean, in that situation, like, Cheeks had to commit to defensive option
Yeah.
or swing at the Charizard. And eventually, he's going to have to commit to another one. Oh! he's
For
back
some
off.
reason, I was like, Orex is getting hit by that Flare Blitz.
Yeah. Great air dodge. I didn't think he could make it to the flat.
Yeah, that was so scary.
And now we have a situation where both Green Team
He
members
misses the
again are at the
punish.
ledge.
That was actually a huge punish missed there by Cheeks.
Oh,
Okay.
no. That's not what you want to see.
I don't know.
There was nobody there but your partner. That's a bad time.
Yeah, that was very strange.
Yeah, that's a rare miss from Xillion.
He never misses, but sometimes he does.
Right.
All right. And one stock apiece, as we said earlier, it's whoever gets to that 1v1. And quite literally, like, that's a deciding factor. When you get up to, like, this level of doubles, it's
Right.
like, oh, okay, can they, like, really come back?
I mean, you have to be a 2v1 god against players who are, like, very well practiced
Yeah.
in those specific scenarios where you have 10 times less options.
Oh, that would have actually been so big. I don't know if that would have killed, dirty.
Oh my goodness!
That's the Denti, by the way.
That is the Denti. The down air, wait for the air dodge up smash.
Yeah. After they patched out the down air up air,
Yeah.
People will still mash air dodge out of it because, oh, I can air dodge out of it now.
Great high recovery because you know that Denti's just there to cover the Cheeks recovery.
Yeah, so
What do you do here?
air dodge and die. And go to...
The funniest thing ever is that he may have had a chance to recover there because Arcfire book activated and hit Denti. Or Arcfire ran out of
Oh, yeah.
charge. The book came up and hit Denti, so there was a moment.
There was a brief pause.
Yeah, it was right as he air dodged and died, so he lost.
If he just didn't buffer one more time,
yeah,
he could have made it through. But alas, we don't live in that timeline.
No.
And we are on game point.
Yeah.
For true finals.
We've got after that reset, Denti and Xillion were able to pick it back up. There was still a little bit of miscommunication. It wasn't
I feel like there was
entirely timed out.
Miscommunication more on the other end.
Yeah.
Actually, no, that's
fair.
not true. Because Xillion had that like one weird.
Xillion had the really weird.
Like I don't know why he did that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose sleep thinking about that.
No.
Here we go, game 2 of the reset.
And
Man,
again,
I love doubles.
back to PS2. Where else are we gonna go?
I wouldn't know. Uh-oh. All right, who will be the better team?
Oh my god. I hate the scramble situations where you have two teammates in one spot, like shielding against a move.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a
Neither,
hard situation.
like, even if the move is punishable, neither one wants to go because they're like, "Are you gonna go, or I'm gonna hit you?"
Like, all right, like, how are we gonna work this out?
You literally, it's like volleyball. You have to call it verbally, out loud.
Yeah, and you can't like hesitate because then they're like, "Oh, it actually is mine," you know.
It's me. Okay, then take it.
So someone has to commit.
Oh!
And that commitment right there from Denti.
I didn't expect Xillion to die there.
I'm surprised Denti did not die.
Yeah, that's what I saw the forward tilt and I was like, okay, I know it's Charizard, but like.
Yeah, he accidentally got hit by a flare blitz, and Denti is on a second lease on life.
Yeah.
I wasn't watching Xillion, so I don't really know how he died.
I saw
he just
Denti
kind of fell
getting
off.
ledge trapped and Xillion died.
Yeah.
No, you cannot punish with grabs. You cannot punish with grabs in those
like
kind of situations.
I don't know. I felt like he could have armored through it, but I mean, good timing.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just too risky.
Roy's spike is so bad. Ugh, but the F smash is so good.
Almost all the way across the stage. That's the downside of Squirtle. What the hell
Zillion just up-aired him from the blast zone.
and
Roy
he died off the top.
Yeah, and Cheeks died off the top.
What percent was he at?
He was at high. He was at like going to die %.
Okay.
But I mean, he poked him through the stage to avoid the ledge trap. That was so good. Did Denti ever die from that situation? I don't know.
Oh.
What suck that was. Ooh, get down there. Oh, that was a trade. That wasn't worth it.
I don't think that was worth it when you had Charizard's body on the screen.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if you ever died.
Yeah.
But I mean, he did. So.
Yeah. Now, even stocks, high percent both on one player. But I think the difference is we've got high percent on the stock tank on green side. And technically, Cheeks is being the stock tank in this game, but like, I would expect Orex to play that role more.
Yeah, that's the role he was playing earlier. Ow!
Wow.
Man, that's an ugly combo. I forgot you could just do that.
You can just throw into Thoron.
And it kills.
It's very strong.
Very low percents. I forgot.
It's literally like a PM combo where you throw into Ivy Solar Beam. It's kind of unfair.
Ooh.
More reasons why Robin is really good in doubles. He's dead.
All right, but if Orex dies here, it's close.
Yeah, this is a situation where it's a 2v1, but it's not completely over because it's just one stray hit, like one solid back air.
Yeah, and you're Charizard, so back air just obliterates you.
The thing is, there are a couple of moves that Denti maybe would like to connect that he cannot. Like, up B out of shield, not something he's allowed to go for.
Yeah, no. Yeah, your options are still limited.
Climbing. And now you have the double ledge trap. Nope. Oh,
nope, it's got low lag.
Very low lag. He is somehow alive. You cannot flare blitz.
And if he does manage to get this kill, then he's in a decent spot.
Oh!
Uh-oh. Up throw?
Yeah, he's gone. He's gone.
That was
he's
very
alive!
good. He's alive! All right. That's such a good float. Oh, we're playing Smash Ultimate. Woo!
Okay. That was maybe the third or fourth time that he had got up and immediately gone for a grab.
Yeah.
So.
Cheeks read that.
Cheeks adapted. He was
then,
paying attention.
He's playing with his eyes open. He finally plugged in his controller. So, the last game of doubles we're going to see for tonight, unfortunately.
Yeah. Tense games.
Yeah, we're gonna see who's gonna come out on top in the very end.
The last game of true finals.
Is Orex gonna win 2 brackets tonight? Here we are.
It's very
going
possible.
to find out.
Literally any of these 4 players could win 2 brackets tonight.
Yeah, for sure.
Like
unironically,
heavy hitters.
Like we could be looking at top 4 of singles right now.
Xillion was the champion of Ultimate Shockwave 66.
Was that the?
That was the last one before.
Yeah.
And then Orex is of 67. 68 could literally be any of these. Everyone here has won a Shockwave. Everyone in finals has won a Shockwave. If I'm not wrong. Right? Cheeks has won a Shockwave?
Has Denti won a Shockwave?
Denti's definitely won a Shockwave. Denti had a many Shockwaves in a row streak. I don't know about Ultimate. I don't know about Ultimate specifically.
I don't know anything about Smash 4. I'm a baby.
Hey.
I started in Ultimate.
That's fair.
So, I am the Smash Ultimate Zoomer.
Everyone here, I think, has at least won a Shockwave at some point in their career.
Yeah, at some point in life.
Yeah.
But it could all happen.
Oh.
Yeah, I love those little moments where like you and your like opponent get hit, and it's like
you're going the same exact trajectory because it's the same move.
Yeah.
You're like, who comes out of stun? He's dead.
Denti's dead.
That is a rough
he tried
start
to snipe Orex with the
Blitz.
Yeah, but didn't quite get there. But I mean, this is a huge lead for red team.
Yeah, and you know, percents are high for red teams. This is recoverable, but for every opportunity they miss, and right now they are both getting ledge trapped, or both getting juggled. They're both at disadvantage.
Yeah. And like, you know, you're not landing any kills when you're in disadvantage.
Correct.
So, yeah, this is the moment where like, all right, Roy's pretty fast. He can get back to his teammate pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And like save Orex from that 2v1 situation. Oh. All right, is he dead from 4th throw? He's dead from up throw for sure. I didn't realize he was under that platform.
Yeah, just barely.
Xillion going deep.
Yeah, I mean,
what was a Peach to do?
Right.
Oh goodness.
Oh my gosh, he went.
That would have been so dirty.
So sick.
Neutral get up.
Charge.
Oh, no sweet spot.
And even for, if only for a couple of seconds, that was still a 2v1 ledge trap.
Yeah. And I mean, you have to wait for you to respawn.
Yeah.
So that's another like.
Oh my
dynamic.
goodness. That was jab fair, but jabbed a Peach fair. That's not okay.
Yeah, we don't do fair things here.
Yeah. He died. He went for the double dare. He died for that. He was at 150, so like if he got it, it was worth it. But he did not got it, and now they are down by a huge margin.
Denti's not playing at a 10 out of 10.
He's playing very. He's not playing risk averse. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, he's kind of like doing too much. He needs to like slow it down in this like last stock here. It's gonna go over. Out of shield F smash. That's not slowing it down.
No, it is not.
And the percents are climbing. Red team is not losing stocks.
Look at how ready they are. Denti was over there throwing Razor Leaves while his partner was grabbed.
Yeah.
And gave them all the time in the world to set up back throw back here.
Yeah, for sure.
That's one of the reasons I think Ivy is just not as suited for the doubles scenario, because even with Charizard, like, you have speed. Charizard has some speed to him.
This can still happen.
It can.
You get like a gimp on Roy, and like you're like kind of fine, but
red team can, green team cannot mess up. That was a huge heal.
Yeah,
that was a huge heal. That is
healing there.
That took him. Ow, my goodness! I was gonna say that took him out of kill percent. I was wrong.
This is over.
It's very over. There's no coming back.
It's not over.
It's over.
It's over.
There is no coming back from this scenario. When they're both at 0, if it was the same situation where Orex is like 100,
yeah,
sure, there's coming back. But when both of them are at 0, you have to mess up so much.
You have to like kind of throw.
You have to throw.